Shalom. I'm honored to walk this journey of being in the School of the Spirit with you. As you start the course, I would love to give you some pointers that will help you to navigate through it. Our children will meet Yeshua according to the reality of Him in our everyday lives, not just by what we say, but by the example we give them. In effect, the School of the Spirit starts with you. We as parents become overwhelmed so easily with all the demands of life in this day and age. And in an attempt to try and get through everything, we easily neglect the most important things. We need to help our children to cultivate and grow their spirits. This doesn't have to be an overwhelming task, and you don't have to feel inadequate for it. We have Holy Spirit, our helper and our teacher. I don't know if you have also felt like a failure when it comes to your own children. Sometimes the voice of the enemy really tries to discourage us and steal from us. You feel as if you're not doing enough and that you don't always know how to raise your children to have a love for Abba. We as parents will grow too as we do this course. You can silence the voice of failure with confidence and help your child grow his or her spirit with your hand in Holy Spirit's hand. This is not just another to-do item on a list. It is meant to be a time of connecting, a time to connect with Abba and a time to connect with your child's heart. We have a responsibility, a call to bring them into the courts of the King in order for them to meet Him, to know Him and to become like Him. This course is a guideline for you so that you can help your child to enter into the garden of relationship and fruitfulness in which Yeshua has called all of us to live in. This course is filled with practical principles that will help you to fulfill and make the scriptures a reality in your family life. It is important that you know that this course is filled with guidelines, inspiration, as well as ideas, activities, and suggestions for you to lead your child on this journey. Holy Spirit will give you wisdom on how to share the principles shared in this course with your child according to how they will best be able to digest them. That might be a little different from one child to another, so you can take the material and adapt it to what works for your child. Let me give you an example of this. I have a 7-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 3-year-old. My eldest has a capacity to take in so much, so I can share the content of the course with her in great detail during longer times, and she flourishes. While my son, who is 6, does better when I keep it shorter and make it interactive so that he can actively participate. Adapt it to what works for your kids and enjoy this time with them. Let's take the keys of listening and obeying together and help our children to make their way to Abba's garden, because He is waiting for our little ones to come to Him. Here, a new journey with Holy Spirit begins as you step into the School of the Spirit to help your child come closer to the center of the garden, the Holy of Holies, the chambers of our Maker's heart. There's no better teacher than Holy Spirit, and there's no greater school than the School of the Spirit. Let's remember to enjoy the journey.